Alrighty. It appears that I am live. Nice to see everybody. Nice to see everybody. Gonna make myself a cappuccino. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Dirk. 1 hour to the big meeting. I hope you're gonna make it, man. There'll be alpha coming out of our ears for that one. There we go. Twisted. His name is Twisted. Twisted Tinker. Yeah. Twisted. Twisted Tinker. He farts and makes a stinker. Alright, let me make myself a cappuccino. You guys can look at my chair like that. See, it's a nice chair, I think. That's it. There you go. I'm gonna make myself a nice cappuccino. I think it's negative to call it a cappuccino. We should call it a cappuccino. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Also a bit disrespectful. Call it cappuccino. Why would you do that? Clearly it's a cappuccino. Yes. Yes. A cappuccino henceforth shall it be known across all of the universe as a cappuccino. Oh, goodness. Well, while the kettle's boiling. So, Dirk, Twisted, who else is joining us? How has your Sunday been so far? Well, I know the Americans are just waking up. Like, good morning, let's get it. Good morning here from the United States of awesome. We are all gathered here today. Say, let's get it. Let us get it. Maybe you'd like to know what it is we should be getting. Clearly the answer is it. Yeah, like, what should we be getting? It. Clearly, we should be getting it. Because such exciting things that are happening, about to happen in the OSP Citadel ecosystem. Really, really cool. But first, I gotta have a cappuccino. I'm also just gonna put some samosas in the air fryer. $12 chicken samosas. All mine. Yummy cappuccino. Yummy, 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 yum, yum. Yummy, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Hey. Yummy, yum, yum, yummy, yum. Cappuccino in my mouth. Cappuccino. Cappuccino. China. Babara China. Casa Pina. Capa China. China Bakina. Yummy Capa Wapa Capa China. Capa. Got my capa Tina. With my Tina capa. Then I drink my capa Tina. Let's have a look at the All right, so we got some big presentations today, which I'm just finishing the last touches on here. With a cappuccino. From a cappuccino. Give me a cappuccino. Okay, let me just get this link out, get some people up on stage. We're gonna get some people on stage. Yeah. Hey, Don. How's your Sunday been so far, Dom? You just wake up? I feel like I've just been waking up since the 1st of January. All right, Dad, are we trying to see who? We'll see if anybody jumps up on stage with us. That'll be nice, I think. This is a good tune. Alright, I'm just preparing a presentation briefly. So I want to invite you all to a big meeting in an hour on the Citadel Discord. Very, very big, important meeting. Alpha. That's all I can break down in details. Alpha, like big alpha, mega alpha, Melfa pudding. Like people who are there are going to really Melfa, yes, it's like mega alpha. Let's go to the back. Fingers, 2, 3, go. Let's see. All right, so the question, which is a good one, was always how do we build a gaming ecosystem that benefits? How do we, instead of us building a company where, you know, we as a group of directors or whatever, you know, all the directors become millionaires, or, you know, how do you create a system in an ecosystem, a business model where everybody involved has the potential to change their lives financially? That was the big question, and I've been like, praying, meditating, studying discussing, speaking, talking, thinking on this kind of thing for decades. And finally, when Web3 came along, and our love for gaming and community building all arrived at this point, where we could actually manifest this this desire because of the ability for people to actually own anything they buy. Most of what you buy, I guess, you kind of, especially in gaming, in the digital world, it's more like you're renting it. You don't really own it. If you own something, you can sell it. You can sell it at a profit. That's true ownership. So the question was always, how do we create something, an ecosystem where everything in there actually belongs to everyone, and in doing so, change lives financially, because lack itself is a form of trauma. Let me just upload something here. Current strategy. Let's see how these two can work together. Tons of alpha. I think I'm probably just going to sit here for like the next 40 minutes just telling people you want to be at the thing. Let's. So there on the ticker at the bottom, you'll see funk.africa. See, funk.africa. That's where the linky is to the Discord. You're going to want to join us there in 40 minutes. I'm going to end the stream in 40 minutes and go there so that that meeting has my full focus. The hint that I can give you is that there will be many circles in this meeting. There's going to be a lot of circles, and your goal in these early days of us setting up, there's Sheshi, in these early days of us setting up this vision and setting up the organization, you absolutely want to, while you still can, get into those circles. Let's see. I like me some Viking tunes there. So cool. While we, I'm just chilling today. It's Sunday. I'm happy to answer any questions. I don't have any solid plan. Pure discipline, just doing my daily day. Hey, B. Hey, be me. You're listening to the Punk Show. Runa needs to send me some stuff like that. Hey y'all, it's me, Runa. Y'all listening to the Funk Show. Y'all listening to the Funk Show. You might often wonder whether or not you've lost your mind. And the question is, did you have one to begin with? Or, you just speak into your phone. You record it and you just upload it to Discord. You just pop it into the general chat on the Citadel Discord, and then I just make sure it's either an MP3 or a WAV, something that normal people can see. So you'll see, there's Jason, not Rob, specifically Jason.
What up, Funkle?
Hello, how are you, sir?
Oh, good.
So we've got you've got what? What have you got? You've got OSP and you've got Citadel, right? And these two are symbiotic. So I'm going to give 1 million milliseconds of attention to somebody who knows what symbiosis is. Symbiosis is a relationship between what? Jason, do you know what symbiosis is? What is symbiosis, Jason? You don't know. Well, guess what, Jason? Me neither. I'm not entirely sure. But I know exactly what it is.
Oops, my bad. I was muted there. I was trying to talk. Well, it's a mutually beneficial relationship between two beings, essentially.
Usually, what are those two beings?
Well, they're two beings that coexist and benefit from the existence of one another.
But what? Which two beings is it? Is it usually? That's the question. So it is usually a parasite and a host, right? Symbiosis. So it's usually a parasite and a host. And believe it or not, humans, we are naturally parasitic organisms because when we move into an area, if we do not figure out how to create a symbiotic connection, so we're the parasite, that area would be the host, or that relationship would be the host. There's always going to be a parasite and a host in symbiosis. Most people try and get away from that. They try to romanticize what we are. But as humans, we are parasitic. But your goal is, if you're a tick, if you're going to be a tick, then your goal is to inject eternal life into, or inject healing, or inject something so that you yourself don't get thrown off. So the earth, imagine the earth as the place that is the host. Humanity would be the parasite. It's a terrible word, parasite. But imagine the earth being the host, and here we consume. So for us to make sure that the earth actually celebrates and wants us to stay around and doesn't develop some kind of a way of dealing with us, we would have to figure out, like, how does the earth... Oh, nice. There's FQ. FQ, before I continue my train of thought, my question is, what's going on with your terrible Pakistan internet, man?
Oh man, I blame Rob.
I mean, it's possible that he was somewhere involved in the national information technology crisis that is being suffered by the residents of an entire nation
No,
of
it's pretty bad.
Pakistan.
It happens usually every couple of months or a year or something, where the underwater cable basically gets damaged, and then we get pretty shitty internet for for a while till it's fixed.
So, who is damaging that? Do you have like pirate problems? Too much hot food? What do you think it is?
No, we definitely don't have pirate problems, but I don't know, man. Can't say. They never really give that information correct, you know.
Well, anyway, fine. If I can't get any answers out of you, let me just Discord. Let me type here. I will end the live stream for this meeting. Yeah, this will be internal alpha, big time, and then once the community's had the first shot, then we'll open it up outside. So you see this picture over here? Senior choice, senior choice, senior, ¿cómo estás? Hola, hola, senior choice, senior choice, senior choice. You are cool, cool, cool. Except senior choice is cool if your game is balanced and working. Otherwise, senior choice becomes like every other gamer in Web3 dude, bro. It's like a immediate sadness, frustration, depression. Is gracias a Dios, my being to me me good, bro. me me a little bit stressed, bro, but me good. So I was talking about symbiosis, and symbiosis is the recognition of whether you're the host or the parasite, and then figuring out how to benefit, especially if you're the parasite in that situation. So you got to figure out how to create a symbiotic reciprocation. Hello, Velita. So that reciprocation in business relationships is what creates a like very, very prosperous community. So today, when I share some stuff with our community in 30 minutes, only on the Citadel Discord, I will be disconnecting from this live probably 5 minutes before that Discord thing. So let's say 25 minutes from now, I will be disconnecting from here. And if you want in on that action, okay, what you flexing, freaking 62 waves. Come at me, bro. So, bro, all the senior choice flexing at me, doing 62 waves on a thing that shouldn't allow you to do more than like 7. Yeah, the carrot build. Soon we shall remedy that. No, I mean on the next, I mean there'll be a package now just with some cool stuff, but when the next batch of creeps and bosses come, it gets more and more difficult. but it's fun difficult. It's not nasty. Right now, it's like balance nasty. It's either too easy or whatever. Look at that Pakistani internet just through poor FQ. So what we can tell you is that there will be many rings in today's meeting. Look at all these rings, Jason. Can you see them? Onion rings.
I can see them. I've seen
fried onion rings. Pakistani.
Duruna.
Hi.
There's Druna. Hi. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's excitement happening there.
Sorry.
Druna's cool, man. Wow. That's like passion and fire and excitement. What's your favorite mint? Excitement. So, yeah, go for it, Rob. What?
Rings.
Jason, not Rob.
Rings. It's
onion rings.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's layers upon layers of interconnected goodness. One layer leads to another. Oh my god! I wish I had injectable caffeine because the more I've been looking into how all of the layers connect and how value is driven into them, the more excited I get, but also with the levels of exhaustion. It's, oh god, it's so hard to have the energy.
Okay, well, what is that sound? You bunch of faithless fools.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me deal with that.
Druna is being a mom right now, like full bore. Okay, so I just wanted to pump in here. So, Jason, if I understand you right, there can be. I didn't even get to read the whole document. I just fed it in here. Staking. That was what? Mistaking. So we would have a staking facility before launch. What?
Yes. So people with the tokens that are coming their way will be able to participate in early staking pools that will be granting them benefits. It's a pretty neat system, but yeah, we'll have a lot more details on that in the coming days as to how the mechanics work.
Okay, so you would be able to. Okay, so what platform offers that?
Will be again. In case we opt for one platform or another, we'll announce which one that will be through.
Okay, the one that you saw, just that there's a precedent. Yeah.
Okay, so that is pre-sales widget, which allows for early staking.
No, okay, let me ask the question again. I would like ChatGPT to go and have a look at the site you mentioned. I don't know if it was Yellow Capital or Coin something,
No.
Change GPT, or was there yeah? Hello? Oh, presale.gg. Oh, it's literally okay. Presale. Nice. Presale.gg has some cool pre-sale staking thingies. Also, okay. Have a look at how that can help our pre-sale strategy. Yeah, Druna's got to be a mum, bro. She's got to like. I remember when I was a mom. Don't you think it's funny? I always remember how I was something.
Was that when you were a mum trapped in a man's body?
Okay, so Druna, I'll be very impressed. How's your like kind of psychotrological understanding of? Oh, there's Rob Lecheese. Good lord, I think he's well. He can add himself to the stage when he's ready. He's obviously just doing some stuff first. So, how's your understanding of like psychotrological, psychological, brahmological reasons for why people do things?
Well, to me, it kind of depends on your age, how you developed your thinking skills, whether
If somebody is
you were
51
allowed.
years old and he has kind of a red beard, okay, so there's the age, and they consistently say, well, when I was, and they refer to whatever you are.
Did I rug?
No. I'm interjecting so that you have the information that you require, because you said it depends on someone's age, right? I hope you didn't rug. Runa, you there? Did she rug? That sucks. Runa, come back. 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 Hey, Rob.
She left to buy a rug.
She left to buy a rug
because she's the mom.
Please tell me about a nap today, Rob.
Yeah.
Good job, sir.
Had a little one just now. A little one.
I also, God, so many meetings. Yes, I was like, what? I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like, what? But it is Sunday, so.
Yeah, no, the stream was funny. So when you zombied back to your chair last night.
I just sat there.
I wasn't exactly sure what was happening, but
yeah, I was just sitting there staring at you guys, wondering, questioning. Senior choice. I meant a WhatsApp. Lol. Discord. But that's good, senior choice. That's good.
Druna was streaming the gameplay.
No, was Druna streaming the gameplay on Toptic? Nice, man.
No. On the stream last night.
Oh, on the stream. Oh, that's cool. Jeez, I think I must have slept like 3 hours after the second time I went to lie down. So you ended the stream, so I ended the Arena Social, and then just stuck in and did my things. I was so tired. But lately, every time a season changes, then you're like, I know, it's like your body is like, okay, bro, you need to calibrate to summer. And now you need to calibrate to autumn. Now you need to calibrate to winter. Now you need to calibrate to spring. So it's like you have like a 2-month sprint before each calibration or something. Each calibration is like a month by itself. You're just walking around like a zombie.
That's funny.
Yes, Runa seems to be making a comeback.
Is Juna back?
Yes, Rob,
D.
man, I guess you're also going to be surprised tonight. I wanted to. You were probably having a nap when I called the Jadidi. But tonight I'm going to be talking about rings. But the kind of rings you like.
Rings.
Onion rings, yeah. Like rings. Well, the Citadel has rings, right?
Oh, yes.
And some people might want to live in the middle, close to us, and some people might not care, and they'll be happy to just live on the outer edges with the rest of the plebs and latecomers and you people of low faith.
I mean, yeah. I mean, potentially purchasing things within rings, I would say, is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't give too much alpha now. We can. I mean, we got literally 10 minutes before we end this stream, yeah, and then we go to Rings of Fire. Yeah, B Rings of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is being early gives you an edge. That's all. It gives you a mega edge, also known as a medge.
Medge. Okay.
You check presale.gg stake while you presale. That is like incredible.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool tokeny mechanics that you can do with these TGEs and pre-TGE things.
Yeah, tell you what. Stake at checkout. Your ring credit transferable only applies while stake is active. Cap boosts at 22 proximity. Unlock schedule. Optional spice. Man, there's so many cool ways we're gonna help people's lives change.
Well, that's the thing, man. That is the thing, is getting people value for what they do in our ecosystem. And not being extractive like the rest of the, garbage piles out there.
Symbiotic, not only parasitic, but also symbiotic. Because if we recognize that we're all basically parasites, and it's our responsibility as a parasite to figure out how to produce a symbiotic relationship, because we all need each other. So that symbiosis is...
well, sorry, we've got 2 Drunas. Yes. Let's add them both and see what happens.
Yeah, bring all the Drunas.
Druna 1 and Druna 2. Which one are you?
There we go.
My internet on my computer keeps kicking me, so now I'm on my phone.
Well, we have 2 Drunas. So did you have a schizo moment? Did you split? Oh, the other Druna
can't have too much of a good thing. If you know what I mean.
The other Druna just rugged, man.
Yes.
So I was asking Druna to psychologize something when she rugged. So, Druna, if someone is 51 years old, because you were talking about it depends on the age, right? So if they're 51 years old, and every time you mention something cool that pertains to your own life, they respond with, well, when they were you, whatever you are, your gender, your age, whatever it is, what then can we say is that person's motivation for doing that?
Motivation for doing it?
Why do they do
They're
stuff
trying to connect.
Ooh. Okay, expound.
So they're trying to expand on the fact that you two have something in common, even if it's not in the current state, but in a past state for themselves, but your current state. So in reality, we are all connected in some way.
Yo.
All right. So
So
isn't
Sunday,
it similar?
hang on, I would need a bit of time
Yeah.
to process
Go for
that.
it.
You make some notes. You guys carry on. It's a lot of Sunday data there.
Yeah. Well. I mean, Sundays are generally, the other level. So can it be compared to that person who's always got a better story than yours in a conversation? Like if you say, well, I like running very far, and when I was a kid I used to do the 100 meters in 11 seconds, and that guy's like, yeah, I used to run it in 10.99.
So I believe it would depend on the person, but most people take it personally. But at the same time, there are some people who are just trying to tell you you're not alone in how you feel in that aspect of what you're doing or what you succeeded in, and that there are people on the same level as you. But there are some people who take it as, oh, you're trying to one up me. There are people who do try to one up, of course, but there are also people who are trying to be on the same level as you. As if you say it's, oh, my mother passed away. And then they go, oh, my mother passed away. They're not trying to one up you. They're just trying to say, hey, we're on the same level. Like, I
Well,
get how you're feeling.
So you're
Well,
trying. So
it depends because you're talking to Jason, Rob, and Uncle who's one-upping each other's on their mother's days, and who haven't settled who's won yet.
I
Yes,
think there's an apotheosis that we've all achieved there, actually.
I
mean,
personally think Jason and Andrew are tied. I dipped out of the race.
No. I mean, yours is kind of drawn out.
Mine was drawn out over years. I'm sure it was.
Yeah. To be fair, mine's drawn out, but it was more. At least there were like good moments of hope. Yours is like, well, at some point we have to say goodbye. Something, la 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 la. It's like.
Sorry, Jay,
It's
I
like-
interrupted you rudely.
no. I was just thinking, like, people, like, you've got people that want to resonate through similarities. So X situation is presented. Well, I've gone through Y situation, so it's like I now have a common point between myself and this other person. Then obviously you do have people that tend to I don't know, like, let's say, well, yeah, I woke up today with a terrible headache, and they're like, well, I woke up today with a migraine. Kind of a thing. But generally, even with products, people look for things that resonate with them, that trigger a feeling of sorts, that trigger something that they can relate to. It's like it's relatability and all of these other elements that kind of bundle together.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And
it's
unfortunately,
like-
you have to figure out who's the people who are trying to resonate with you and who are the people who are trying to one up you.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Druna, in my case, I've never been able to be one-upped, so I haven't experienced that side of the coin. You know what I mean?
Yes, Rob. Yes.
What is the difference between a similarity and a simile?
As in a facsimile?
Is there any other way to communicate documentation?
These days, no. It's still the most reliable, efficient way to, outside of the postal service, is facsimiles.
Outside of the postal services.
But in Africa, I don't think we have a postal service anymore. So if you send something, it's not arriving.
Well, it arrives at someone's house.
Someone's house, not the intended address. Druna, do you still communicate via facsimiles?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
I do try pigeon carrier every now and again.
Smoke signals.
That's reliable.
Dude, I had to use what was it? I was filing some business paperwork over in Greece, and a fax machine had to be used for one of the things that I was doing, and I was like, "What year is it?" You know, like,
well, think about the technology, right? You're able to take a document and photocopy it through a device, and the photocopy arrives magically at another location. Think about that.
Yeah.
if only we had things like phones with cameras that can scan documents in their entirety and send them via a system that arrives immediately.
It's not the same though.
They don't come out as clear.
Yes, exactly.
Well, people should just clean the lenses on.
It's a matter of lighting and the way the light hits your paper that you take a picture of. Like, you can't use your flash because then it'll put the flash in one specific spot. You would have to take 4 pieces of cardboard, put it on each side and one on top in order to block the light and have a light coming in from the side in order to take it in a photocopy way where it looks like a piece of paper versus a picture of a paper.
So what you're saying here is we should be advocates for the return of the fax machine.
Yes.
Yes.
One that you can connect to your phone via USB. Yes.
Or just fill it out on your phone and send it as a PDF on your phone.
So,
good Lord,
Andrew,
here comes Twisted joining the chat because he wants to talk about. He's an advocate.
So, Andrew,
Twisted most probably still has a few fax machines lying around.
Are we adding fax machine staking to the TGE?
Depends on how Twisted feels. I mean, he represents the millennials.
No.
From which millennia?
Wow.
That was very mean, Jason.
I had to get it in there.
Enough abuse from his siblings, or his offspring.
Because I used to ride a dinosaur to school doesn't mean you have to make fun of me.
His children.
Yeah, you know, Rob's back is still sore from that, Twisted.
No, very good.
I'm so old. I used to go to school on a unicycle.
Oh, do you not mean a penny farthing?
Yeah. That's what I
No,
mean.
they couldn't afford the penny.
That too.
Twisted, did you own a penny farthing in your youth?
A what?
A penny farthing.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's a bicycle.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. The man has not been exposed.
It's got the giant front wheel and like a teeny bit.
Oh, no, I was never a clown.
No, man. You bring up a very good topic there. Andrew, have you ever seen a clown car? I've seen a clown car. Where do all the clowns fit in those little minis? Because like 10 of them can come out of the clown car.
It's a pocket dimension.
For clowns?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, how do you not know this?
No, it's just one of those mysteries, man, that has now been solved.
How do you
It's
not
I haven't
know?
like
enough kids yet.
it's like Hermione's bag.
Oh, but didn't she steal that bag from that other cleaning lady that used to fly around? What was her name?
Nice in your choice.
Mary Poppins.
Yes, Mary Poppins.
4 minutes to go.
4 minutes to go. Rob, did you know that Mary Poppins is from the same world as that clown from It?
What?
I believe it.
Mm.
Hmm?
Well,
Nice ones are always dangerous.
Yeah, they said there's like a universe, and they're from the same whatever thingy the thing is.
Well, it makes sense because Mary Poppins is quite scary. She flies around. She just randomly pulls out giant objects out of a little bag. I mean, there's a lot of moments. You know?
yes, a little bit sus. I mean, who is
sus.
this? Hmm.
I mean, back in my day, we would have thrown in the river, and if she floated, the next steps.
We would have stoned her.
No. Seen if she floated with rocks attached. All right. Well, everybody on Arena Social and all the other different places that's listening, we would never just end an entire stream like an hour early just to go and have a meeting on our Discord, which you can find at funk.africa. The linkies are all there. We would never do that, Twisted. Huh? I think we would just end
never.
streams and tell people if you want to know, if you want the alpha, if you want the inside info, if you want to know what we're about to do next and benefit from being in early, you go to the Discord. But I mean, I would never in a million years just end a stream. I mean, that's so rude.